carry axe. LGD brought it into the meta. Kind of fell off a little bit, but it's back. We're also back with our casters.
I don't know how well it's going to carry into the late game, because the Manta Shard, you know, that's all based on the shard damage.
Razor being gone on by so many heroes, but he's managed to get the first blood anyway. Arteezy trying to finish off Nothing to Say, but they don't have this. Why joining in, but honestly he's not even really needed there. So while the triangle isn't as important for Evil Geniuses, their play is to take LGD's side of the map more often. So they're already playing for that jungle. If they can get this mid tower, but interruption? No, nice jump in from Fly to be able to stop Faith Beyond, but that bushwhack, it stopped the Timbersaw from being able to kill the Sand King. The sharpshooter puts him down, and Abed, he's one step ahead, Nothing to Stay. Gonna be able to catch him.
Oh, so close.
Just barely. Gets the kill, 4 down on the side of Evil Geniuses and PSG.LGD. Farming. They're gonna hit a big timing sometime soon. Is Nothing to Say. He's already got his BKB, and a push forward from Faith Beyond. Gonna be able to deny the Abed TP. They're gonna catch Crit as well. Instant culling play with that movement speed buff. They might be able to catch more. Evil Geniuses, once again, EG. Going to look for a movement here. Crit jumping forward with his Blink Dagger, trying to get a Hex or something, but Faith Beyond, he managed to get out of that one, and Crit just suicided into, the long-range sharpshooter catches the Lina, slowing him down. Self-fuels, now the call, follow-up, he may have gotten the BKB up, but look at the pure damage raining in from Ame. Supernova over the top, Arteezy gonna be ran down as well, double kill for Ame. And Evil Geniuses, Kyle, I'm beginning to think pretty clear the Evil Geniuses are doing whatever they can to fight away from PSG.LGD at this point. Everybody else is on the other side of the map. And that's why Xinkyu, he's going to show himself, knowing that perhaps Bounty Runes and the Triangle is a play here. Turn around, Finger Death being pumped. Crit thinks maybe they have it with Arteezy, but no, Xinkyu, a long-range hook shot. Dodge managed to catch him, and he caught Y inside of that one as well. Double kill for Fly, but that's the only good bit of news for Evil Geniuses. Ame is running down Arteezy, trapped by the Sprout. He's not going to be able to catch him. A TP out from Artur. He resets the team fight. Ame looks, but indeed, Arteezy, even though he may have a gem, he may be a juicy target, it's way too hard to be able to catch this guy. The gem's going to be able to spot Crit jumping forward. They immediately go for Faith Beyond, but maybe they didn't see the Aeon Disc. They blow it up, and yeah, it blocks the damage, and now Fly, hook shot out again. Another miss from the captain of Evil Geniuses. The 2 supports die for that bit of movement. Word on the high ground. Evil Geniuses don't see it, and as a result, Arteezy not even bothering to pop the BKB because he knows the physical damage is going to be too much.
It's a tough one for the Nature's Prophet. 0-3 and 4 on our tour, but looking around his team, it's actually not a bad score under the circumstances.
Yeah.
His support duo.
Oh, look at that! That's why I love to see the carry axe.
Thanks a lot.
You think to yourself, it can't be that big of a deal.
Because that really felt like the moment PSG.LGD obtained all momentum. One last fight, perhaps. Roshop.
They have to be able to take this fight. They have to be able to go for it. Hook shot on into the pit. But the 2 supports are going to start this team fight in the fountain. They're going to have to TP back in. A sharpshooter managed to nail Arteezy. Abed's all in to be able to grab it. He does manage to grab the Aegis. He's going to be coming back soon, but it's going to be under the effect of an exploding sun, as sure enough, he is immediately stunned up. Arteezy turns around, kills Faith Beyond. Perhaps not even that. PSG.LGD deny everything from Evil Geniuses. Game 1, they thoroughly work the North American squad.
I don't know if you call it an outdraft, because in any other team's hands, I don't think the game could possibly look like this. But PSG.LGD
very committal. If they defend a tower with their abilities, they're on cooldown for the next. So I do think playing a high tempo lineup makes a lot more sense.
PSG.LGD, overwhelming amount of team fight, and Crit has walked up high ground.
And very likely is going to be giving away the first blood. Oh, he tried to find the opening, but no! I cannot believe that angle got blocked. I thought for sure he was going to be able to roll away there, but nope. Going to move around here, down to the low ground. It pops. Immediately the Exorcism is going to go out. Xinkyu trying to catch somebody here, but Crit with a turnaround. Rolls immediately onto the Shadow Shaman, gets off a 2-man silence with the Magnetize. Beautifully set up, but Faith Beyond is here to be able to counteract. Crit looking to be able to roll away. A Sunder goes out from Abed, but he is just dead. This magic damage is too much for him to handle, and that's even before Abed is here. Use the rest of his mana to catch up to Nothing to Say. As a bit more for their electric vortex. Thank goodness Faith Beyond is there with the storm, the cyclone up in the air. That'll deny the nothing to say kill, but will defend against the Ice Blast. Ice. Forced down to low ground here to get away. He's going to defend that ward with his life, it seems. Ice. Going to be caught by the Hex, though. Immediately counter. Initiation there from Abed. Silences up Jin Q. Arteezy looks to finish him off. The Sprout actually blocking him in, but Jin Q, as a man, turns around and shackles up Artur before he finally dies to crit. Now, PSG.LGD, another one to go here. May try and pop it. If he's going to pop it, he needs to do it now before the jump comes in, and he does. He turns around, immediately suns up crit. Here comes nothing to say, blocking out crit, not allowing him to be able to roll away. They want the kill on the support because that's all they can get right now. A BKB used by Ame, and even fearfully popping this. Oh no, that Sunder just led to nothing to say's death.
Another time, another no BKB. Abed's going to go for more Faith Beyond. He will be able to TP away. No interrupt.
And they're going to force PSG.LGD to mass TP back. It's going to be too late. Tier 3 is definitely dead. Arteezy going to keep it going here, but oh, immediately the blink in from Ame. He's going for Arteezy here. The Eon Disc, the 4 staffs are trying to get Artur out of here. Turns around, BKB activated. Goes Satanic as much as possible. The Ice Blast is going to whiff. The roll on in from Crit is trying to stall out the damage with the Terror Play, but it overwhelms Arteezy. And look at the suck. Nothing to say. Managing to take on 3 members of Evil Geniuses at one time. 2 of them die. Abed logs him in, but the Hex, is that going to be enough? They turn it around, trying to finish off Ame. He's pumping out the damage. Abed, he doesn't get him. The Orchid does, though. They weren't able to dispel that one. They get Ame. What a disaster it would have been for Evil Geniuses if they couldn't. They're going to jump in. All right. They pop so many ultimates here. Evil Geniuses, if they can cleanly back away, it's okay, but they do have to stay around the pit somehow because Ame, he's putting out the damage pretty fast. The Ice Blast, it's going to be able to spot it. Here comes Ame. Can he pick it up again? He gets it. He gets the Roshan, he gets the Aegis, and he gets out. Evil Geniuses rolling on in with crit. He's not going to let him get away so easily, but the block from Y, it allows the Terror Blade to be able to take up and turn around with the Sunder, and they kill crit. Arteezy, man fighting right now against Jin Q. Nothing to say, but now Ame has joined the fight. And now that is a fight that Arteezy cannot win. This is a fight that Abed may be caught in. Ice is getting swept up on. Abed drop down to the ground, goes for Jin Q. Has the Orchid on him. A nice pull, managed to catch the other support as well. Pops a cheese, trying to get back up. He has the Aegis, so he can still play this one out. Waiting for the second lives of Arteezy. He's going to be coming in. Abed backing up here.
They have even the Wolf creep, thanks to Enchantress.
There's been a net worth lead for Evil Geniuses the entirety of the game, but now it's LGD, 9K up, all in. Evil Geniuses with a Divine Rapier. Arteezy jumping into the back. They're going for Ame right away, but the damage, it is pitiful. Arteezy, he now needs to be able to find a way out of here. Their Glimmer Cape, they don't have anything. He's just going to die. He's feeding away the Rapier.
He has no buyback.
He has no buyback. Evil Geniuses. That's it for them in game 2, it's looking like, unless the 4 of them can do something without their carry. The pull in onto Whoa! What was that? BKB is activated. Immediately a buyback coming out from Ame. He still has that refresher to work with, so he's going to be joining his team. Boots are traveling in.
He needs the BKB. We've just witnessed the magical burst from EG is still there.
Pops a meta. Respecting Evil Geniuses and their magic damage, keeping his distance. Another Ice Blast, but pops the BKB. He's going for the throne, and he's going to ignore Evil Geniuses' magic damage. He will ignore the roll-in from crit and end the game. PSG.LGD and a best-of-5 grand finals are now up 2-0.
They're just so sick, Cap. EG making mistakes.
They were insta-clicking the Wyvern and the Naga. Xiao 8 is working on another wavelength right now.
So we were talking about how terribly...
Let's see if he can pick up the water rune, though, as that's going to be coming up. Faith Beyond, cutting off Fly here. Looking for more spins. Nice arrow, and a little bit more damage. They got it. Faith Beyond draws first blood against Fly.
Fly has not had the greatest series so far. He's going to need to pick it up.
We keep on seeing this because Lion's a very valued support, and it seems like Illusion heroes are really becoming the meta. Hold up, Ame. Fly stunning some illusions here and some neutral creeps. Does manage to get the Hex on the real Naga Siren. They're trying to put in the damage for the Cold Embrace, allowing them to be able to save a bit. Ice gets off the
oh my god, the side blade!
The side blade lining up for Abed.
That's huge.
Crushes the Wise Winter. Oh, nice use of smoke there from Fly. Yeah, I could tell you all about this, Kyle. I was doing my Naga Siren support spam. Snowball stalling Ame, but they are very grouped up. The arrow's going to come out. Call, not quite thrown out. Here is he going to wait for the arrow to be able to fade away and then go for a call, but they've already taken him down. Life number 1, gone for the Templar Assassin. Colin Blade, they look to be able to take out the Tusk. They do. Arteezy tried to go for the Sunder, but was unable to pull it off. The Winter's Curse. Now, Ice is going to be left behind as Abed. That's a terrible, terrible fight for Evil Geniuses.
And he can't sunder them either, so he will die 100%.
Song down, Exorcism down, Faith Beyond though. Oh, Crit's looking for anybody. Shivas, that's going to go out, giving them a little bit of vision. They do manage to get the call on to Crit. Well, at the same time, Ice had the problem with the illusions. The Winter's Curse goes out. All of Terrorblade is going after him right now. To Culling Blade will put Ice in his place. Faith Beyond still managed to get the call. Do they have a silence follow-up after that? No, Arteezy does manage to get off the Sunder just before the silence lands. He heals off of Fly. Meanwhile, Abed is struggling to be able to catch more heroes after he managed to bring down the Naga Siren. Refraction getting burned out. Fly and Arteezy on their way to be able to help him out, but a call going out. Tearaway pushing him away. Managed to maybe the damage over time. It's burning. Abed dodging the arrow. Another round. Blinks away. Refraction coming up. It's up now. Wand in 3. He's okay, but it's going to be Fly now in trouble. The sound's going out, trying to prevent anybody from Evil Geniuses from jumping in. The 2 cores do survive on EG. Ensnare into arrow. A free initiation onto Fly. Call, follow up, Faith Beyond. An easy kill. Nothing that Evil Geniuses could really do about that. Now we're going to see that once again, this time on the Venomancer, as the Snowball save looks to be able to get it, but the Crypt Swarm barely clips him, claims a second life as PSG.LGD are just casually taking down Evil Geniuses right now. Ensnare after ensnare, arrow after arrow, call after call. Arteezy being pulled in. He goes for the Terror Wave. They see the opportunity to be able to catch, nothing to say. He needs to call the brace. He's got the cheese though. He resets off the Yule's BKB, and that Terror Wave, that's now gone as an option for EG in the next team fight.
It's rinse and repeat, in and out. Everybody's still full health.
Another call, this time on Abed. Shivas, they're trying to slow it down. Abed's taking too much damage though. Ensnare up, Ice. He's dead too. Oh no, the Sunder going out from Arteezy, but Ice, he'll die just as fast as the first time around. Is now Crit actually trying to go for the Winter Wyvern to slow down these cold embraces, but they're not putting damage into nothing to say. He was trying to solve the tier 4s. Evil Geniuses, you're going to have to find a way into this one. They immediately jump, but the call in response. Faith Beyond with the 2-man. Looks to be able to get the Calling Blade. That dies. Abed's dead. Arteezy coming up next, and they've called it. Evil Geniuses, they tap out. PSG.LGD, a clean-ass 3-0 sweep against Evil Geniuses. Without a doubt, the best team in the world right now.
There are no doubts. This critical tournament.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have our winners. PSG.LGD have been able to do it in such a clean fashion. Only needed to take 3 games from that best of 5. They're going to grab them all. Looking absolutely dominant and showing that everybody was right. The Chinese region, by far, the strongest region in Dota right now.